The internet is an incredible tool, but it comes with risks. Every time you connect, your activity, what sites you visit, where you're browsing from, and even your sensitive info like passwords can be exposed. That's where virtual private networks or VPNs step in. Today we're going beyond the surface and diving into how VPNs actually work. So by the end, you'll not only know what they do, but also have a deeper understanding of how they're set up and why they're so effective. Let's break it down. A VPN, at its core, creates a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and a server operated by the VPN provider. Instead of your internet traffic going directly from your device to the website or service you're using, it gets rerouted through the VPN server. But how does this actually happen? Let's go step by step. First, encryption. Encryption is the backbone of VPN technology. When you connect to a VPN, your data gets encrypted before it leaves your device. Think of it as scrambling your information into a code that's completely unreadable to anyone who intercepts it. Like turning your private messages into gibberish. The VPN server on the other end has the key to decrypt this code, turning it back into something usable. This encryption protects sensitive information, like your login credentials or payment details, especially on unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. Next, let's talk about IP masking. Your IP address is like your online home address. It tells websites where your requests are coming from. When you use a VPN, the server assigns you a new IP address. So instead of websites seeing your actual location, they see the VPN server's location. For example, if you're in India but connect to a VPN server in New York, it looks like your traffic is coming from the US. This doesn't just provide privacy. It also allows you to bypass geographic restrictions. Want to watch a Netflix show available only in another country? A VPN makes it possible. Now here's the interesting part. How do these servers work? And could you set one up yourself? VPN servers are just regular servers configured to handle encrypted connections. The software on these servers creates a virtual tunnel for your data, often using protocols like OpenVPN, WireGuard, or IPsec. These protocols determine how your data is encrypted, transmitted, and decrypted. If you wanted to set up your own VPN, you could. You'd start by renting a virtual private server, VPS, from a hosting provider like AWS, Linode, or DigitalOcean. Then, you'd install VPN software on that server. OpenVPN and WireGuard are popular, open source options. After installation, you'd configure the server to handle encrypted traffic and generate a configuration file for your device. Once you load this file into a VPN client, you've got your own custom VPN. It's not as difficult as it sounds, but it does take some technical know-how. Now let's make it practical. Why would you want to set up your own VPN instead of using a commercial one? For starters, control. When you run the VPN server, you decide what happens to your data. Many commercial VPNs promise privacy, but you have to trust that they're not logging or selling your activity. With your own VPN, there's no middleman. You control everything. Plus, it's often cheaper in the long run, especially if you're using the server for other purposes like hosting websites or applications. But there's a trade-off: ease of use. Commercial VPNs are plug and play. You download an app, hit connect, and you're good to go. They also offer features like kill switches, which block your internet connection if the VPN drops, and multi-server setups that improve speed and reliability. If you're new to VPNs and just want quick, secure browsing, a paid service might be the better choice. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of what happens when you connect to a VPN. Say you want to visit a website. Normally, your request goes straight from your device to the website's server. But with a VPN, your device first encrypts the request and sends it to the VPN server. The VPN server decrypts it, forwards it to the website, receives the response, encrypts it again, and sends it back to you. This extra step makes your connection private and secure, but it can also slow things down slightly. That's why VPN speed depends a lot on the server's location and quality. Lastly, let's address a common question. Are VPNs foolproof? The answer is no. A VPN protects your data in transit, but it doesn't make you invisible. Websites can still track you with cookies, browser fingerprints, and other techniques. If you log into your Google or Facebook account while using a VPN, those platforms still know it's you. A VPN is just one tool in the privacy toolbox. To truly stay anonymous, you'd need to combine it with other measures like using Tor, disabling trackers, and being mindful of what you share online. So, here's the takeaway. VPNs are a powerful tool for protecting your online privacy and security. They encrypt your data, hide your IP address, and give you control over your digital footprint. Whether you choose to set up your own VPN or go with a commercial service, understanding how they work gives you the power to make smarter choices about your online safety. If this video gave you a deeper understanding of VPNs, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments if you try setting up your own. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical guides on protecting your digital life. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.